Get ready for an in-depth explanation behind the scenes of the We Spin Not Twirl Instagram account analytics. I have been so overjoyed and at times overwhelmed with all of the involvement from you all and how much you participate and always let me know that you appreciate my content. A way that I manage everything is using the Instagram business account feature, and how you do that is you go to settings and then account and turn that on. Once you turn that on, it kind of changes the way that your account appears to you. On the bottom of a post, you see Post Insights and Promote. So Post Insights tell you how many likes, how many comments, how many people shared it to each other, and how many people saved it. How many people are sharing it and how many people are saving it is usually what surprises me the most. My profile also appears differently. Now I have buttons for promotions and insights, as well as email that I turned on separately. Promotions are exactly what it sounds like, basically paid social media advertising, so more people will be able to see my posts. But this doesn't just have to be for popular posts. I could create a promotion with any post that I felt like. So even if I was trying to promote my YouTube video, for example. Next, there are insights, which show a lot of information. This focuses on three main areas: content, activity, and audience. In the content section, it tells me an overview of my posts and stories for the week. And it also tells me I've made 16 this week, which is 7 less than the previous week. So just below that, it shows me my posts organized by the reach, or how many people actually saw it. And what this tells me is, so far this week, my most popular mood board or post has been the Mercury one. If I choose select all, I can see the reach of all the posts in a certain amount of time that I set. Additionally, if I didn't want to have it set to reach, I could change it to which post got the most likes, comments, people to follow me, etc. All of that same information is also available for my story posts. That is all for the content tab. The next tab we have activity information. Here it's telling me that I have reached 11,799 people, and reach means how many people saw my content. It tells me which days of the week people are viewing my content, and that I reached less people than I did last week. Impressions are the total reach on every single post summed up. I made 34,000 less impressions this week than I did last week. Just below that, it shows me interactions, which are website clicks, email clicks, and profile visits. So you can see here I've had 992 profile visits, 6 website clicks, that's the link in my bio, and 1 click on my email. And I have less of each of these when compared to last week. When I compare the reach and the actions taken, it makes sense that there's more actions taken on the days when I had the most reach this week, which is Sunday. That is all for the activity tab. The last tab is the audience tab, which is both my favorite and least favorite at the same time. Here we can see my current follower count is 10,814, and over the last week, 75 people unfollowed me, whereas 61 people followed me. So because the number of unfollowers is bigger, my net overall is -14. So I have 14 less than I did last week. This graph shows the growth over the last week. Those points are under 0 because I have lost followers this week. I can even look at it day by day and see which days I lost more followers. So it's very interesting, but also something I try not to dwell on. I don't use this information for anything, but it also tells me top locations, both cities and countries. So for city, we have San Antonio, and country, we have the United States. It also tells me the age range of my followers, the most popular being 13 to 17, which I don't find surprising because that is when usually we start guard. It also breaks it up by men and women, so apparently the most men are 18 to 24. When it comes to women, the largest category is 13 to 17. The last demographic is a pie chart showing the percentages of men and women, and no surprise, there are more women. The follower section tells me about follower activity. How many people are signed on to Instagram on a daily basis? Sunday through Thursday, it seems pretty steady. Then Friday and Saturday, it decreases just a little. I can also see how many people are on each hour of the day. Let's just look at this for a moment. I can see that the most people are on around 9 o'clock at night pretty consistently throughout the whole week. Next, I figure it's only fair for me to show you how often I use Instagram. I use the screen time feature on my iPhone to track how much time I spend on my phone. My most used app is Instagram with a total of 9 hours and 50 minutes so far for this week. In the past, my daily usage of screen time has been as high as 6 hours. I have made an effort to decrease that, so this week my average is only about 2.5 hours. Wow, thank you for watching. I know that was a lot of information. If you watched all the way through, please comment some of your favorite parts. Also, let me know if you think I should do a follow-up video explaining more how I use this information.